What's up, y'all? You're in for another exciting episode of It's Just Mario, and we have our special guest, Dr. Retta. And today is one of my favorite shows. You know, this is one of my favorite stories that my mom tells, and it was, first of all, let me tell you a little bit about my mom. She's from Cleveland, Ohio. She doesn't like getting on planes and things like that, so anywhere to go too far, she's not going. So, she's lived in Cleveland, Ohio for all of her life. Okay? So, when she came down to Georgia and got on the highway with me, I was driving her from the airport to my house. And we were driving from the airport all the way to Roswell at the time. And what happened? What was your experience?
I've been traumatized ever since. First of all, I ain't never seen no traffic like this in my life. I've never seen so many cars on the freeway, because we have a freeway. I don't know what y'all call it. We call it the freeway. And we have normal 4-lane cars, and the cars go 35, 30, 35, 45, 50. The highest is 60. Y'all don't have a speed limit in Atlanta. None. Y'all just go what you want to do. I see police cars, but I don't see them stopping anybody or doing anything. And I know that you're breaking the laws. I see you breaking the laws. But I just want to tell you that I had to take Paxil. I'm now on an inhaler. I had to use this because it took my breath. I'm going to tell you, I was so mentally and physically traumatized from riding on Georgia 400. I think that's what you guys call it here.
Yes.
Oh, I was at some toll booth where you put the money in, and it was like 8 lanes, and then all of a sudden the 8 lanes went from 8 to 3, and everybody was shoo, shoo. I said, what the hell is that? I'm like, we gotta go there. We gotta go in that direction. So, okay. I'm watching. Now, mind you, I don't wear seatbelts. I hate seatbelts. I've never in my life worn a seatbelt. I wear them now. I always wear them when I'm in Atlanta. I would never get in a car without one. But, honey, after that 8-lane turned into 3, and then we went a little further up, and it was like cars this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
Spaghetti Junction.
And they was just going shoot, shoot. And I'm looking at the speedometer because I'm driving with it.
Enter 85.
You can't see my foot.
And 285 like intersects
on the accelerator.
Highways and byways and everything. And everybody is going probably about 80 miles per hour. My dad is choking back here.
He's flying.
Okay.
They were going, my son was going 85. Them cars was packed.
I was not. I was not going 85.
Well, it felt like he was flying. Okay. And I told you I don't like to fly.
Now, am I lying? If you go over 55 miles per hour with her, what is the deal?
Listen, honey.
If you drive.
Let me tell you.
She gonna do what?
She gonna if you drive.
Let me tell you something. I don't have to say anything. All I have to do is tell you, if you haven't been to Atlanta, the proof of the pudding is seen for yourself.
No.
Come to Atlanta, get on the shoreways in Atlanta, and you'll see. And another thing that irritates me, I can't never just get where my son lives in Roswell. I'm used to Cleveland. You want to go to the store, you get in your car, you start up, you drive, you go up the street, it's a store. You got to start your car up, go out of town to get to the grocery store. You got to start your car up, go out of town to go pick your clothes up from the cleaner. Everything is out of town, on the freeway, on the freeway, on the freeway. I don't want to get on the freeway every time I get in the car. I just want to drive. Okay? I don't understand it. And then your buses take too long. I'm spoiled. Our buses get us where we gotta go.
But you don't have to ride on a bus.
But honey, in Atlanta, my son had a roommate. It took him 2 hours. The boy had to be at work at 7. He left at 4 in the morning. And it took him all the miles on Marta. Okay? It ain't together here. It ain't together here. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. You know, the bus station, all this other little bitty things y'all can fix. Little bitty things. But I will say, I did see something good. I watched them build a MARTA. One of the freeways, they never closed that freeway down not one time.
Are you talking about exit 5 on Georgia 400?
From this end of the road
exit
to
5
that end of the road.
On Georgia 400.
And they never closed traffic down. They some bad mama jammers. They made a up in the sky thing over my head up here. And they never, ever closed down the shoreway. They sure didn't.
You just heard it from Dr. Retta on It's Just Mario. We do want you to comment and subscribe if you like the shows. We will see you next week.